So as our problem statement revolves around COPD, we have created a one-stop solution for all the COPD patients, SwashtyBuddy. So this is our home page, and now let's get into the features that we provide. So first is the determining acid-base disorders of a COPD patient, then providing statistics to doctors as well as patients of their past reports, then COPD center locator, giving online consultation through video call. Then we have an AI/ML model which would predict the severity of a COPD patient, and also we can integrate the medical records with the NDHM as well. So now let's log in. So we have two users, one would be a patient and another one would be a doctor. So now let's log in as a patient. So to maintain the security of the documents, we have kept a two-factor authentication. So now I get an OTP. Yeah, so as soon as I log in, I can see all of my past reports here. So let's go ahead with a disorder test. So now here I can upload my ABG report and it would automatically fill the data through the report. So now let's upload this report and then press on get data. In the meanwhile, we'll just enter the patient's details. Yeah, so as you can see, all the details have been fetched through the report using OCR and uploaded in the input bar. So now all these values which are not present in the report can be entered manually. So now as soon as we submit, we get a full detailed report about which disorder the patient has and what should be the expected values, and the ANA and gap as well, and the normal values and the patient's values. So if the value is between the normal values, then it is a blue color. If it exceeds the normal values, then it is given in the red color. So one can download the report as well. And then yeah, so the report is downloaded and then it can be sent via mail to the patient. Yes, so now let's go ahead and check the reports. So this is the report we just uploaded, and now let's click on this. So yeah, so these are the charts. These are called as gamblograms, which are used for visualizing the cations and anions of a particular patient's report. Now let's go to center locator. So if I give my location, here are all the centers, COPD centers near my location. Now let's go for the severity prediction. So now let's fill the data. Now let's hit the predict. So we get your diagnosis is severity is moderate. Please consult a doctor for further treatment. So there are 4 stages. One is low, moderate, high, very high. So accordingly the patient can go to the doctor. So now let's sign out and log in as a doctor. Again it asks for OTP, so yeah. So as soon as I enter, I'll be seeing the screen of the disorder test. So if a doctor wants to conduct a test for a patient, he can also do so. Now let's go to the patients list. Now all these are the patients list where the doctors have been added the reports to. And now let's click on any one of the patient and every report of that particular patient could be seen. So now let's go to the dashboard of our doctor. So what he would be able to see is the number of COPD patients listed to him on a daily basis, and also an average analysis. So for further research in COPD, this average values would help the doctor